New here at 6, 1 in 6 jobs in Georgia requires an occupational license, according to a justice reform nonprofit in Atlanta. But under current state law, if you have any kind of arrest or conviction, you might not be able to get those necessary licenses to work.
And that is exactly why some lawmakers are now proposing a change. 11 Alive's Brittany Kleinpeter explains what supporters say Senate Bill 157 would do for the state's workforce.
From hairdressers to nurses, hundreds of thousands of Georgians are required to have an occupational license to go to work. But one small slip can create a laboring process.
There's a certain stigmatism attached to barbers.
And Marvin Jones knows that part all too well.
I had a situation with marijuana, and it was a hurdle. But the state board asked me to produce my documentation, and I actually wrote a letter to them.
Jones and his sister own a barber shop in Midtown.
We are professionals, so we do. We're artists.
For people like Jones, a new Senate bill being introduced next week could make the process of getting his license renewed as smooth as his next fade.
The one thing this bill would do is just make sure that boards and agencies are really just focusing on offenses that are recent, that are relevant.
Wade Askew with the Georgia Justice Project is backing Senate Bill 157. He says 4.5 million people currently have a Georgia criminal record, and under state law, any conviction could put someone's license at risk.
The piece of the puzzle of kind of getting at these workforce shortages we're seeing in high demand fields.
The bill would impact the over 50 government boards and agencies, and supporters of the bill say it would build Georgia's workforce up by not marginalizing qualified Georgians due to old, irrelevant convictions. In Atlanta, Brittany Kleinpeter, 11 Alive News.